All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the Indianapolis Colts. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I bet.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On second down, this is Jackson. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
They run on first down with Jackson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up second down. Toss play to Jackson. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Me and you all day, all day. I'm coming after you. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. I got him.
To throw on third down. Iverson looking for Campbell downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make. He can play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So the ref makes a call. No touchdown there. Wipe it off the board. And his kick is good. Not by much. It was leaking oil in the end, but he tucks it in the bottom right corner. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
Who's starting for you?
On first down, Braxton. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Big boy.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll try the left side. Braxton. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 31 yards there and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Well, it looked like a quick
my
hit,
God,
a
if that John ain't that.
when it's not there, what do you do?
Nah, I'm in
He elects to
practice
try and
mode.
escape through the massive
Yeah, we
bodies up the
playing.
middle,
We
and he
playing,
does
bro.
so and picks up positive yardage.
Yeah.
Bro, this guy's a monster, man. Oh my god. Yeah.
On 2nd down, Braxton.
Gonna open
And
shit
he'll
up
be
for
brought
Pettis
down
too.
at the 27-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Phillip Lindsay, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a give, right side. Jackson powering forward.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Spike 56. You better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Check 56. It's been a long day for you.
They'll run on first down. Jackson. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
56 is the mic. Hey, I'm coming. Check 13. Check 13. Right there. 56.
On 2nd down now. It's Jackson.
Bye.
And he
Going
is
in.
met
Bye.
quickly in
Bye.
the backfield. Down he
You
goes,
ain't acting
folded
up.
like a
Bye.
lawn chair.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
Come on, Cats.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down. But you talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
56, the mic, boys. 56. Check 56. Here it comes. He's coming.
On first down, it's Jackson. Uses the stiff arm. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
Watch twist. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. And we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Here's 2nd and 8. Eluding the pressure right. And that's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. Here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. They'll run on first down. Jackson.
Marley!
Before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts are going to jump back in front.
Go Jacks.
Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And the lead is now 10-7. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And got his man complete. 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. 83 yards. And the Broncos have once again taken the lead. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch.
Let's go. They've got 2 solid receivers. The game, Tannehill's hot. Their defense is solid.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it.
Tannehill, it's illogical. There's the news. This is 2-9, 3-1. Vegas Storm called.
On 2nd down, it's Jackson. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game and 5th of the year. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point good by Catanzaro, and it's now 17-14. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. All right, they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
That was a nice run.
Right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
There to stop him was Darius Leonard. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd.
Jungle ducking me, and I ain't playing tomorrow. I got work, and I'm watching the Patriots games, so you better focus play tonight.
Complete. It's Williamson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down.
I work
executed it to perfection.
Yeah, tomorrow. I'm just letting you know that tomorrow I work, and then I'm watching the Patriots game. So
call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Good.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Check, 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 check. Out, 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 out. Back, back, back. Alert, flare, flare.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? They'll look to throw. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
They'll start here with Jackson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd down now. It's Jackson. That's some strong running. Now a fumble. The ball's out. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And he'll give it here to his running back. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try to put it in that way.
On 2nd down, Braxton. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Play the Patriots.
They come out here in the eye. So now then the penalty's got him set up
What
with
shot?
a 1st and goal. They'll try to run
Oh,
this
shit.
one in. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. A great effort there.
Wow.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
Are you going
As
out
they
tonight
have
at like
taken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown
Are
there.
you looking forward?
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
This fielded at the 2.
Let's go.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Yeah, he took an L. He lost like by like 21 points.
Field here for 1st and 10.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. 56. Mike, 56. Right there, right there.
That shit gets annoying after a while though.
Operating from the gun. Iverson.
It gets annoying.
He's
That's
got
great.
it wide open, complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Iverson. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
Oh my, this guy got bailed out just now.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He hit his first, now this from 43. And Catanzaro's kick is right through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. This is taken at his 4. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, what the hell?
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So who are your picks for tomorrow, Ant? You taking the Titans and the Bills?
Here's 2nd and 10.
Check 26, check 26.
They'll keep it on the ground. Braxton. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a
the Patriots are
conversion
gonna
here
smack
on 3rd and a tough 9.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big body guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They'll drop the throw. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, shit. 60-yard field goal.
So on now is Brandon McManus. He has hit from as far away as 57, but that was in Denver. They spotted on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And that right there is something we've seen, I don't know, 15 times in NFL history. That will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any
Where's
chance.
Holiday? Where's Holiday at? Holiday.
One heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I need to get my running back up to X Factor.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
It's close.
To start the drive, they'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
24 is the mic. Here we go. D all day. Defense all day. All day.
Damn.
24 is the mic. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, baby.
Operating from the gun. Iverson trying to lay one up deep. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
From the gun, Iverson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. He's had it again, Charles. He had the pick six
see you later.
last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
Oh, man.
Because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he had
blitz coming, and down he goes. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that.
This fucking idiot Trump, man.
It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
Fucking killed that Iranian commander, bro. So dumb.
They'll keep it on the ground. Braxton. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And that'll make this a 7-point game. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens.
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense, because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They all go buy them dinner. But after a play like that, he might reduce it, might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
I mean, they've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of porterhouse.
8 ounce. 8 ounce is good.
All right, just checking.
He wants to run the ball.
On first down, Jackson. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 43.
Where my boy Boone at, man?
And an alley to run. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. 16 yards the pickup there. The Colts have a first down. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are.
Yo, Justin, we ordering food?
Running backs often do, so those who can stay out.
Yeah, what do you want?
Those are the guys they really value.
Okay, well, text me what you want, because I'm fucking hungry.
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll run it with Jackson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, Iverson. And he will find his man on the outside. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. They run again with Jackson. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Check 9, check 9.
They'll run again with Jackson.
Gotta wake up from that and go to hell.
This time to the 17. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters,
Holiday.
you come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Back to throw.
How'd you know?
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
How do you know? Oh, wow. You're right.
As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. That's one of those touchdown tosses where if it's an inch to the right or left, it's not a touchdown. He had to put it right on the money.
Yeah, and how did he do that? Everything around him, everything swirling, all the coverage downfield. Somehow he spotted the opening and put it right there.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least
you got a mic.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And they're able to break the tie and
got him, coach.
Here in this 4th quarter. McManus's point after is good, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Justin, you want to add better team for an over?
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
A big play there for
oh, boy.
46
oh, my God.
Another carry for their leader and a good
tired.
One. It's crunch time.
He's tired.
We continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Bro, this guy put his arm out like 5,
so
10,
the big play has him all the way inside
10 yards before.
Now, 1st and 10. Now a toss play. It's Hines. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here.
Right there, 56. Three bud. Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Day, every day, any day. Mike 56. Mike 56. Here we go.
Looking to throw on second down. Iverson. And he's got his man on the out route. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That catch good for 5. It's third down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver.
Shoddy.
The coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Looking to throw. Iverson. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on third down.
Fuck, are you tanking this league?
Route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one?
Angry
Sometimes
vets,
you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle.
I'm trying to tank.
He got caught in between and created a foul.
I ain't been replying to nobody.
Inside the 5 to the 4. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Oh, shit.
Second and goal from the 1.
Yeah, good season.
They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he takes it in for a Colts score. It's the fullback with his first career NFL touchdown, as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point.
Better set him out for the rest of the game.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. And
I don't know, bro. I reached out. Hopefully tonight, because tomorrow I'm busy. So.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass.
Oh, good. I ain't going to stress you, the commissioners, so you can make a decision on the game, because I can't play tomorrow. So.
And now look at this. Big game, but a fumble. And the Colts pick it up.
Oh, shit.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were
wow. You got fucked, man.
Get in position to win the game and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Fuck. This is a game.
The Indy offense.
What a game we got going on. This is a show.
These guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
You're putting that down in chat.
On first down, Jackson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Let's go now. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Switch up.
From the gun, Iverson. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be third down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
28 rushes, 261 yards. Bo Jackson, 28 rushes, 261 yards, and 2 touchdowns. No.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's go. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
I think he just picked. Did he do it, or did he just pick up?
56.
I don't know. I gotta go back and see that.
On 4th down, Iverson. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
56. Tighten up, tighten up. Pull together.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Yeah, NW. Yeah, it's coming in like half hour.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st.
I can cancel and redo it.
First of their timeouts.
Can I do it?
They get the stoppage with just
Where's
over
Mom?
a minute to
Does
go
Mom
in the
want
game.
anything too? What?
Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? On 4th down, Iverson. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Go. Hey, check Mike, check Mike. Watch it,
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jackson. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. On 3rd down, Hines. He'll have a 1st down and more past the 20. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash, crash. Mike's 50. Mike's 56. Watch the sled, watch the sled. Play 56.
Operating from the gun. Iverson looking deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. A huge play that time for the Colts. 57 yards. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. So now it all comes down to Chandler Catanzaro. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jackson. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great play there with 6 seconds remaining. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it.
Hell of a game, bro.
Extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure. Well, Charles,
happy birthday,
this was
Sea4.
hard to digest. You take the lead into the 4th quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
It will definitely feel like if you have a lead in the 4th quarter, all you talk about doing is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip it over, how about that? Making the comeback and then finishing the game, sealing it on defense, they will feel jubilant in their locker room.
So for the Colts, it's an ideal start as they
damn,
move to 3-0
King
now
Ward,
on
man, he
the
caught me sleeping once or twice, like a couple of times. That nigga big play short.
Meanwhile, for Denver, they'll fall to 1-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll
I just ain't moved.
Right
You ain't really moved it all on it before.
Sports.
That was a heck of a game. Hell of a game, though. Hey.
Yeah.
Tell you what, when this nigga Bo Jackson, I thought he was almost hurt. When this nigga get rolling, though. That nigga had 32 carries that game. Holy cow. Hitter, you ain't a hitter? That was a great ass game. Oh my gosh. Thought that fumble was, yeah. Thought that fumble was almost killed me. Fumble right before half. My defense stepped up a couple of times, helping the field goals. Dumb interceptions and fumbles. Oh my gosh.
Gee.
Browns started at 0-3.
So I got my food bucket.
0-2. Oh yeah, he had to play the Titans this week. That's right. Be all right. 45-24. Good lord. My first 3 games, the Browns, cracking, and then hitter. Golly. And now I got the Bengals and D West. I schedule crucial this year. One game at a time. I told you, I don't care what nobody got to say. We ballin', we gonna run the ball like it ain't no more. Dang, that nigga Bo Jackson had 32 carries.
Good catch.
This nigga I gave this nigga the ball 32 times. Oh my gosh. Yep. It is. Hey, but look, he had 10 broken tackles. Sheesh. I've seen some of them stiff arms out there, though. Oh my gosh.
Come on, DD. Catch the fucking ball. I don't know why you were in that play. Go my lineup.
He went back to Mitchell Trubisky over there. Mitchell Trubisky sets a record this week with a perfect passer rating. Last season. Hmm? You want some Cheez-Its? Alright, I got you. Is it hot a little bit? You got your pajama pants on? I'm gonna open the window in here a little bit, okay?
Dude, I did not want to play with it.
You hot?
Trey Money.
Oh yeah, you did get Trey Money, didn't you?
Yeah. And Ty Summers. What show? Oh. Bro, why you turn into a defender all the time? Few minutes. I'll be back. I go get my food. I don't even think that's real. Yeah, I'm on my way down. Thanks. Damn. It's trash. But watch this game then while I eat. Lock in, lock in. What's up, folk? What's your score? Okay. Bet. That's it. Be right back. Juggernaut, I gotta play in like 10-15 minutes.
Ooh, baby. Fuck out of that man, nigga. Get the fuck. Come on, Saquon. You gotta be kidding me,
Oh my
Saquon,
god.
bro. That's how you know when
What
niggas
the
start playing
hell?
hard as fuck. That's because he, you know, our time differences and where we at. That Hawaii shit. Got these niggas froze. These niggas getting stuck, bro. Like, this shit crazy. Look at it lagging.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that shit, bro. I missed the fucking extra point. Oh, my God. Grab the lag bowl. Is that it? Why not?
That's funny. Like, bull.
I want to get no, bro. I got some monkey mind. I can't control this nigga either.
Good pick.
Yo, I couldn't do nothing about that. I knew that was Gray Beard fumble. I couldn't do nothing about it, bro. I could not move you. Look,
What the
couldn't do
fuck?
nothing about it.
What's going on?
I knew, yo, bro. When I tell you I knew that was Gray Beard fumble, I knew it, bro. I felt it. I knew it was Gray Beard fumble.
You win?
Huh? Yeah, that's what I'm going through right now. You can just feel that shit, bro. See, come on, man. They gotta let me pick that off. He gonna miss this shit. He going through lag too. Shot. Told you though.
Yeah, I know we're playing. I'm just finishing up eating quick. Can't eat and play at the same time. You gonna stay on and watch, Falk? Mm-hmm. Right back. Wash my hands. Yeah, I would have if you told me. Yeah. I make it through heaven to go into hell.
Saquon hurt.
You got work. You got the other boy.
Who I got? That nigga hurt.
Shit. This shit right now.
No, bro. He can't be doing. Come on, man. He gotta make that throw. That's back-to-back pick sixes, bro. He gotta make that throw. This nigga kind of. Oh my god, that shit felt weird, bro. Like I don't understand how that happened. Like that, he was butt ass naked just sitting there. He took long as hell to let that ball go. I threw that shit as soon as I said height. Work done there. No, this nigga ain't doing nothing special at all. We gotta make him pay for having every piece of aggressive shit on in his book right now.
Mm-hmm. Game disconnected. What the? First.
But I can't control nobody right now. I'm just waiting for it to fix. It'll fix itself because it ain't that bad. This shit hard. I couldn't even. I wasn't. That wasn't me after I caught that ball for. That wasn't me control. After I just caught that bomb, that wasn't me controlling in the run. The computer had total control of him. I couldn't move him. But it should usually when this happens, it'll fix itself at halftime. We good. Got niggas that cram niggas too. Let's go, motherfucker. Give him the wildcat. Oh, I couldn't get on my player. This fucking game, bro. Oh my god. He lucky, bro. He's so fucking lucky. Oh, I can't wait for halftime.
Stream. Stream.